should people vote no on this measure?
Well, it's an excessive tax. It more than doubles the Lane OSU extension budget in Lane County, and it's for non-essential services. I'm a big supporter of their programs. However, when you compare with the other needs in this county, it's really non-essential, and we believe there are better methods to fund the extension program in Lane County, using the model that they've already implemented in Multnomah County when funds for extension were withdrawn there from the county budget. They formed a regional hub and serviced the Tri-County area down there, again without a property tax measure. So we feel that that's a viable model for this county as well, and one that we'd like extension to explore.
Can you explain a little bit about how that model works? How would you prefer to see the extension service funded?
Well, we would like to see them deliver. First of all, the lane extension services are primarily delivered by volunteers. OSU Extension's role is to administer the program, but the real work's done by volunteers. And we believe that that can be accomplished, as they've demonstrated it can be in other counties, through the use of a regional hub to handle the administration. The volunteers are still local, still do the work, and they're still certified. And another reason that we feel that it's an excessive levy is for 2010, OSU Extension is serving less than 400 4-H kids, even though 4-H is prominently in their ballot title. They certified 158 Master Gardeners in 2009, and we feel that those numbers don't support the volume of tax revenue that they're going after. $6.2 million over 5 years. That will double their budget. There's no other county agency that's had their budget doubled this year, especially in these hard economic times. Good programs, worthy of continuing, but the tax levy is the wrong approach.
So a couple times you've seen this as excessive at $6.2 million and doubling their budget. Supporters might say though that if you have a $20,000 home, it's $10 a year, $50 over 5 years. It's not really that much to continue services that help people who might not be able to afford or otherwise. I mean, what's your take on that situation?
The tax measure is excessive given the numbers that they serve. Kids sports serves thousands more kids on a smaller budget, and they do it without a property tax levy. We feel that there's better ways to fund and operate the program. We don't disagree that they have good programs, but to tax every taxpayer, property taxpayer in Lane County, to pay for a program that's used by less than 400 4-H kids, 158 Master Gardeners, just doesn't make sense in these hard economic times.
We've heard the argument that everyone needs more services that nutrition, so we've heard the argument that more people than ever might need their services, given that they do often serve people who are low income. Do you think I guess what I'm asking is, I mean, it might go away if this doesn't pass. What do you think about that?
The services are primarily delivered by volunteers. OSU provides the administration. We believe those volunteers will be there and will step up, and the program will continue. We believe that it can be administered, again, using the multi-county model. We don't need a property tax levy that doubles their budget. They have yet to explain how those funds will be used to benefit the kids, the Master Gardeners. They won't see a penny of those funds. They'll still need to raise their own funds, and the funds that are raised through this property tax measure will be going for OSU administrators. We don't think that's right.
Okay. And so you'd like to see maybe headquartered out of Corvallis and serve Lane County and Douglas County, for example, as well? Would that be, is that kind of the model you're talking about?
Well, interestingly enough, OSU describes this approach as multi-county programming, and they talk about it on their websites as the future of OSU extension, the multi-county model. We're just asking, why aren't you employing that here when it's been demonstrated to work in other places, and the programs continue? So we just want OSU to take a harder look at that. And again, it does double their budget. It's a $6.2 million levy to replace $588,000 in county funding that was withdrawn with the Secure Rural Schools. So again, it's excessive.
Any other points that you guys would like to make that we haven't already talked about?
I think you've pretty well covered it. Again, we support the 4-H program. My kids have gone through it. I was a 4-H leader for 15 years in this county. I believe in the programs. I just don't believe in this property tax measure. It's excessive.